Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another NBA 2K21 video. Today, I will be showing you guys my lineup and how I went about doing everything. I will show you guys the pack openings. I will show you guys some gameplay from Domination against the 20 Raptors on Hall of Fame difficulty. You guys will see a little bit here and there of how we're going to be going about this season. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. I have a whole lot of views from guys that aren't subscribed. Subscribing definitely does help. Liking helps, and it's all free. Stay tuned for the video. Today, I put another video out this morning showing you guys how we worked up in packs and what we have. Obviously, I got the Kobe, Mamba edition. So we have started off with 10,000 MT and also 100K on BC. But since we're doing no money spent, we're only going to use the VC that we got from the Mamba edition because obviously it's free and we're going to use it and not pay for it. That's the only thing I'm going to pay for on this channel. Everything else we are going to earn and grind for. This is my domination team right now so far, except with the exception that Kelly Oubre is going to get benched for our boy Luka Doncic. So this is the squad. I really wanted to show you guys what I have starting out so far, and I also want to show you guys the badges because I wanted to get Paul George a new gold badge, and it looks like we can upgrade to a gold intimidator badge, which we now have. I love this screen that we have for badges, and it kind of tells you what you can upgrade. So look at that, has space creator, tight handles that I can upgrade, pro touch that I can also upgrade. Since I can't upgrade that Kobe card, I think most of my badges will go here. Looks like we have 5 empty slots. What can we add to him? I'm picking roller, dimer, break starter. I do have the Hall of Fame pogo stick. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade tight handles. This is now silver. We're going to go ahead and upgrade. Actually, I'm going to save the offensive badges for Luka down here. I think he has some of these. Look at that relentless finisher. Upgrade that to a gold card, a gold badge. And what else do we have down here? Oh, these are lighting up gold. I wonder what that means. Slippery off ball is now gold. Silver. Oh, it is gold. So I thought, okay. I think that's all that we have. Let me see what Pascal Siakam has that we can upgrade. And it looks like we don't have anything for him. So this would be the squad. I'm gonna go ahead and do a domination game, and in the domination game we're going to try the new Hall of Fame difficulty. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to play the entire game. I won't talk or do commentary at all. I'll just show you guys the gameplay that I go through. Win, lose, or draw, I'm gonna show you guys how difficult it can be in this game mode. I can tell you right now, I haven't won a single triple threat game yet. I've gotten close, but this is me just trying to learn the game and try to figure out how difficult it is. So I'll go ahead and hop right into this game, and then we'll talk about how it is afterwards.
Then it's Paul George, and it's Kobe in at the shooting guard position. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Here's Lowry, and it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Kobe attacking, and it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Tries again, and there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Cousins.
Boy, that is absolutely gorgeous by DeMarcus Cousins. Run the offense through your big man, and he will find the open man.
Van Vliet against Kobe. Van Vliet, and the rejection by Cousins. It's tipped. George finds Lowry. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Siakam, trying to get open as Ibaka.
How about the timing from Paul George on that rejection? Twice on the pipes.
Chalk up 2 there.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And with Kyle Lowry, the assist numbers don't jump off the page at you, but he has fantastic vision, and his decision making is also elite.
Greg, for me, what stands out about Kyle Lowry is his willingness to adjust his game based on what his team needs. There's been times in his career where he's been a go-to scorer, and his three-point shooting can be infectious to his team. That toughness on the drive really strikes you. But there's also been times where he takes a back seat to scoring and says, all right, time to get my guys involved. He can do either.
Here is Lowry. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Good work there as it goes.
Some guys just have a knack to get to the cup. Kyle Lowry's all about being aggressive and assertive.
From deep, George. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. The shot by Lowry, no good. Siakam outside. And Siakam throws it down.
How about the bounce of Pascal Siakam off the dribble drive?
Ibaka with the ball. Lowry picks him up, and there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for New Orleans. Zion Williamson's checked in for Siakam. Klay Thompson comes in for Kobe. And Lillard subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Raptors also changing it up. Marcus All comes in for Serge Ibaka. Davis is subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And it's Lillard missing. Now the Raptors moving it up. Siakam's running. The shot's good from Gasol.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Lillard. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Lowry.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Davis, and Thompson sends it back.
We know that Thompson is an excellent defender. He does such a good job timing shots for those rejections.
Nobody near Lillard. And again, no good by New Orleans. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. And Davis throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. O'Neal comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And Doncic is subbed in for George. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for the Raptors. Norman Powell comes in for OG Anunoby. Now here is Lowry. After Luka Doncic's miss, Gasol kicks to Davis. Shot clock at 5.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good. Looks from in close.
Powell against Doncic. Down low, Williamson off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, Luka Doncic has an innate sense for when his teammates are open, and boy, does he deliver it.
Lowry passes to Powell. Hollis Jefferson kicks to Lowry. Toronto working the ball around now. And they double up Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Raptors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And that one falls for Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. New Orleans trails by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Fades back. It's not going to go for him. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Tipped away. And here's Hollis Jefferson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Powell kicks to Lowry. Beyond the arc. Some solid defense from Lillard. Over Lowry. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so the first quarter is in the books. And for those of you you're just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. It's Boucher out there with Hollis Jefferson, and it's Marc Gasol. Then there's Norman Powell, and it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Powell inside. Working on Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
Some changes for New Orleans. Siakam is checked in for Zion Williamson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Lillard. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Raptors. Now, here's Doncic. No points in the game yet for him. Kobe dishes to him. Oh, wow!
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Powell against Kobe. It's stolen by Lowry. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Bryant, and he hits it to tie the game up. Kobe's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. With the teardrop, and Van Vliet lays it in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And so here is New Orleans. Now Doncic. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for O'Neal, and Georgia subbed in for Doncic. Here's Van Vliet, following the score by New Orleans. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Boy, Ibaka is such a great teammate. This guy is always willing to find the open man.
They get it again. Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And so here's Toronto, following the score by New Orleans. Snatched up. Ibaka finds Siakam. They shoot again, and it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. And so Cousins will bring it up for New Orleans. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Some changes for Toronto. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Lowry in for Fred Van Vliet. Kobe with the steal. It's stolen by Ibaka. The drive by Siakam. Count that one. Siakam's got his second bucket.
Wow, finishing through contact with a beautiful display of focus. What a job by Pascal Siakam through contact.
For New Orleans, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. The first free throw is good. Some changes for New Orleans. Williamson is checked in for Siakam. Klay Thompson comes in for Bryant. And Lillard subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And the Raptors also making a change. Marc Gasol's checked in for Serge Ibaka. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Now here's Gasol. And there's the pass to Lowry. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Raptors lead by 1.
It feels like in some ways this is Kyle Lowry's natural range with the jumper, doing work from the mid-range.
George passes to Cousins. Over Gasol. The shot by George, wide open. And again, no good by New Orleans. Now the Raptors moving it up. Davis has got the ball. Passes it to Gasol. Here's New Orleans. And George, here we go. And it's George finishing it off.
How about Paul George? Puts it on the deck, uses that explosive quickness. This guy is really hard to contain.
Outside, Davis. Anunoby against George. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Davis against Thompson. Outside Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And George, here we go. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities, bouncing back nicely here in the second.
A baseline J. Siakam's shot is off. Here's George. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
What a terrific take to the rim. Paul George is just giving it to the defense right now. Tenacious on that drive. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
There's Hollis Jefferson, and the Raptors miss again. And that'll do it for the first. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
But really, the numbers aren't gaudy. They don't stick out, but his energy and impact does.
There's no doubt. And he's affected the game in any number of ways, and he's definitely important to the success of this team.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Lowry. Siakam is out there with Paul George. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Bryant in at the 2-guard position.
Well, if you think about Fred VanVleet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
Over to the left wing. Lowry passes to Cousins. Pass break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Anunoby. Sinks that one from the post. Anunoby's got his first 2 points.
OG Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
Here's Cousins. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Doncic is checked in for New Orleans.
Well, throughout the early part of his career, DeMarcus Cousins was a high-usage focal point of the offense. Now you're being asked to play more alongside other star players and adjust your role. He's done exactly that.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. VanVleet kicks to Lowry. Ibaka outside. To the middle, 6 on the shot clock. The 3.
Hey, you just sit down in the stance and refuse to be moved on the defensive end. Kyle Lowry forces the miss.
Here's Kobe. Can't cash in from close range. And stolen by Siakam. And here's Bryant for 3. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Norman Powell's checked in for the Raptors. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him. pass to Van Vliet. Cousins knocks it away.
The aggressive defense by DeMarcus Cousins, not content to just alter it. Send it back.
Here's Doncic. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Lowry kicks to Kobe. But they recover it. Doncic passes to Kobe. Outside Lowry. Pass to Cousins. 5 to shoot. And again, no good by New Orleans. Powell with it. Picked up by Bryant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
See, the athleticism of Norman Powell is a problem. This guy understands how to get defenders committed to him.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. O'Neal's checked in for Cousins. Williamson comes in for Pascal Siakam. Thompson, he's checked in for Kobe. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And the Raptors also making a change. Hollis Jefferson's checked in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
New Orleans leading by 4. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
And Doris, with Rondé Hollis Jefferson, it's more than just stats. The guy is just so active when he's on the floor.
That's right, Greg. It's the hustle and the movement he plays with that are really the strengths. Only 6'6", but it feels like he can play above that size. Great energy guy to bring off the bench. And if you need him because of injuries or fill-in spots, he can start and be productive.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Marc Gasol's checked in for Ibaka. Chris Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Terrence Davis in for Powell. Here's Doncic. Here's Williamson. Rebound by the Raptors. Van Vliet looking around. And the shot is good. Van Vliet's got 10. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Doncic. Softly drops in the floater.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
Lillard against Van Vliet. Up and in on the lane. Van Vliet's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Here's O'Neal. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Hollis Jefferson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Davis for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Doncic with the bucket.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 12. He kicks it to Davis. Gasol against Shaquille O'Neal. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. O'Neal inside, defended by Gasol. And it's Shaq missing. Van Vliet passes to Davis. 2 on the clock. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So for Toronto right now, we've got Davis. Anunoby out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Lowry, and it's Gasol at the center position. A three-pointer off the mark. And so here is New Orleans out to the right wing. Cousins dishes to Kobe. And the shot no good, a bit short.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Outside Lowry. Here's Williamson. Another shot. No good from Cousins. And it's the Raptors ball. Anunoby passes to Lowry. Lets it go with a three. And again, Toronto no up. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute to play. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And the dunk by Williamson.
There's a real knack for understanding when a guy is uncovered, and Paul George's court awareness on display right there. Beautiful.
Now here's Davis, and the Raptors call time here. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. New Orleans making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. Then for the Raptors, Serge Ibaka has checked in for Gasol. Pascal Siakam comes in for Chris Boucher. And Norman Powell subbed in for Terrence Davis. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Here's Siakam. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Ibaka finds Lowry. Back to Ibaka. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, you like to see Serge Ibaka be assertive on the offensive end, particularly on the interior.
And George, here we go. No good on that one.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
And he's good on the second.
I don't know if it's underplayed, but there's an all-around aspect to what Paul George does on a night-by-night basis. This guy is an elite two-way player.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Kyle Lowry.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. These are the shots we have come to expect from Paul George. This guy is cold-blooded.
Lowry looking around. High arcing shot, and he sinks the layup. Lowry's got 4 this quarter.
We've come to expect Kyle Lowry to deliver in the game's most important moments, and he does it again.
Lowry finds Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
This is when you go to your big-time shot makers. Cousins, yes, sir.
Toronto calls timeout. They trail by 3. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, DeMarcus Cousins.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just torn them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
New Orleans making a switch here. Lillard's checked in, and it's sent back by Lillard. Outside, Kobe. Looking for George. He gets it there. Rebound by the Raptors. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds now in the game. He lobs it up.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment, and does.
Kobe misses. And Siakam has got, and George gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. To take the lead. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
The very definition of clutch. Kyle Lowry rises to the occasion.
free throw drops for Lowry.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Kobe kicks to Cousins. And they call an illegal screen here.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lillard against Lowry. And Lowry gets double teamed. Ibaka, it's in!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
That one goes in.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
Now here is Lowry. Right wing. Siakam kicks to Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Cousins. And the rejection by Cousins. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time. And they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation. Lillard the pass to Cousins. Lillard dishes to Cousins. Tries it from 9. Can't cash in. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory.
So, as you guys saw, hard fought game, and I could have won it, but the computer defense on my side, on my team, what the hell they was thinking? But that cost me the game. I don't know what DeMarcus Cousins was doing, sliding over, double teaming. That's my fault, because I should have went to the settings and I should have changed the double team to not double team. So I think if I make those adjustments, we'll be able to do what we need to do. Shooting is not that bad as I thought it was. You saw me green like a midi with Kobe. Shooting threes, I still haven't gotten that down yet. I don't think I made a 3 in this game yet. But you guys saw how difficult the Hall of Fame mode is. It's not that bad. I honestly thought that it was going to be stupid hard to actually win the game, but it's not. I think the computer lost the game, and I made a whole lot of bad decisions down the stretch. I'm used to dumping into the post, turning around, shooting the fader, but apparently, since shooting is still kind of wonky, I probably should have just went in and just tried to back down Siakam with DeMarcus Cousins, just dunked on him. That's the plan I should have went with. And I think if I would have done that, we probably would have won that game. And you saw me collect 1,100 MT off of that game, and like 1,100. You only need 650, I believe, to win this. 625. And you saw me get 1,100. I played a great game and just lost at the end. So I will say, since I run a defensive proficiency lineup, I think that is what attributed to me almost winning the game and scoring as much as I did, because the defense that I have and the defensive players that I have, they were doing a great job. So if you need an easy way to play domination, invest in defense. That's it for the video. I will be streaming a little bit later on today around 5:30 ish Central Time. Hopefully a little bit earlier, but yeah, that's a video. Just like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.